What's going on, my stock market bulls and bears, man? I am excited for this video talking about one of my favorite stocks, Genius Brands. This thing is on fire today, baby. It's going to the moon. I just did a video on this the other day. Guys, I told you, man, get into this stock. We're up over 15% today because of the news that came out. And we're going to go over that in today's video and talk about what is the news, and there's going to be an important date that we need to keep our eye on. So that is going to be really, really key for Genius Brands. And this could be the break that we've been waiting for Genius Brands. So guys, I hope you're excited for today's video. If you do, hit the thumbs up, join the thumbs up nation. Guys, I appreciate and respect all you guys. Leave a comment down below and I'll reply back. So guys, let's get to it, baby. Let's go. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that intro. And man, just from the intro guys, until I got the intro done into now, this stock is up another like 3%. This thing is booming right now if you don't see it. Because when I did the intro, it was around 15%. And now we are all but 18% up for the day. So that is crazy. In a couple minutes time, we gained another 3%. Now, this thing is, look at that, man. If that isn't a sign to the moon, I don't know what is. This thing is going up like crazy, and by the end of this video, who knows where we're going to be. But I'm assuming since we're going to be up around 18%, there will be a sell-off at some point today. But maybe there won't be. Who knows? Maybe they won't sell off at all, but who knows. But just real quick, a rundown of what I do have. You guys can see I have 500 shares of an average cost of $1.78. Now, like I said, this is very deceiving down here, and I've disclaimed this in all my Genius videos. I did $2 put options, and that is why it looks like my total return is a lot worse than what it truly is. That is not truly the case because they give me minimum credits, but for some reason Robinhood doesn't calculate the credits that I've received. But that's just a quick rundown of that. So guys, here is the news that we need to get to that is going to be discussed and why this stock is being bought up like hotcakes today, man. Everyone's buying it. The stock is moving big. I'll be really curious to see where the market cap ends at the end of the business day on Yahoo Finance. So I'll have to come back for another video and update you guys on that. So here's the news. Genius Brands International schedules business update conference call to discuss recent developments. So that there is is it good news or bad news, man? So to me, that seems like possibly good news because they're going to talk about things. And this, to me, this company is growing like crazy. And they got a lot of celebrities involved. They're building their brand out. They're getting a lot of traction in the children's market. And they just released items in for Target of the Llama Llama show, which is very, very key. And I know a lot of you guys laughed at me for supporting Genius Brands. Like, Terry, what are you doing? But no, I'm telling you, man, Genius Brands is a winner. I'm telling you, this thing is a winner in my book. So here's the article just published this morning. And it has Genius Brands, a global brand management company that creates and licenses multimedia entertainment content for children, today announced that it will host a conference call at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday, November the 16th, to discuss major initiatives underway in recent developments. So that is just that paragraph alone is why the stock shot up. So now it's a waiting game, because if we turn back the clock on Genius Brands, and let's just do this real quick. My God, the stock is up even more right now. That is truly amazing. But if we go back here to the 1 year, they announced they had news. And this thing shot up to almost $8. And then when they announced that it was just Stan Lee's superhero, basically everyone was so upset because they can't use Stan Lee's Marvel because Disney owns Marvel. So everyone was disappointed in the news, and it basically went from like $8 the whole way down here to $2 at that point. So this thing did take a plummet at one point. And the thing for me is, right now, the stock is at a point that it's already at its low. I mean, this thing was down, like at the beginning of the day, this thing was down to like $1, guys. I mean, $1.04, $1.05. I was buying it here if I go down in my history. Now, not that I was buying many, but I bought 80 shares at $1.06, so I'm happy about that. I bought 20 shares at $1.06. So that means there's 100 shares at $1.06. I bought 25 shares at $1.16. So I was just buying in, a little bit here and there as I had extra cash and just buying it up, man. Just buying it up as I can, a little bit each week, buying 20, 50, 100 shares, buying it up every week or two as it's low. And I mean, honestly, anything under $2 on this in a sense is a win, because in my opinion, now you guys can grill me in the comments for it, but I do believe this stock, if I'm being generous, it will be a $4 stock in the future. And I'm giving this a couple years now, guys. Not tomorrow, but in a couple years, like maybe by 2023, this could be a $4 stock. But sometime I do see this stock hitting $5 again. But we'll see what the future plays out. So if we get back here to the article, it says the conference call will be a webcast live available for replay on the company's investor relations section. It has a link here. And I did click the link, but nothing's up there yet. And it says investors and other interested parties are invited to submit questions to management prior to the call's start via email. You can email right here. So this is going to be something news. This is going to be some crazy news, man. And I feel if you guys go down the timeline here of Genius Brands, they have had a lot of good news. And here's a little bit about Genius Brands. And let's just kind of go over a little bit about them. So, leading global kids media, developing, producing, marketing, licensing, brand, children's entertainment, properties and consumer products for media and retail distribution. Company's award-winning content with a purpose portfolio includes upcoming Stan Lee Superhero Kindergarten starring Arnold Schwarzenegger in partnership with Alibaba, which is huge. Rainbow Rangers for Nick Jr., which is huge. So we got a show on Nick Jr. Llama Llama starring Jennifer Garner for Netflix. Award-winning toddler brands Baby Genius, adventure comedy STEM series Thomas Edison's Secret Lab, an entrepreneurship series Warren Buffett's Secret Millionaires Club through licensing agreements and leading partners. Characters from Genius Brands IP also appear in a wide range of consumer products for the worldwide retail marketer. The company's new cartoon channel is available over 100 million U.S. television households from a broad range of distribution platforms including Comcast, Cox, Dish, Amazon Prime, Sling TV, Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, and many, many more. And there's even something that's not in this article that you guys know if you follow Genius Brands, is that they recently got Shaquille O'Neal as well in Genius Brands, and he's going to have a show coming out, I believe it's 2022, Shaq's Garage. So I think that's very key as well. And Shaq was paid by shares. So he didn't get a big check. He was paid by shares of the company. So I do like that. So these people are invested with the shares. So Arnold's first payment was by shares and warrants. And we know Shaq was paid by shares. So I think that is very, very key, guys. I think that is very, very key for this. And you can see here the top news if you just get on Google. People's talking about it right here. It's basically a business update conference call to discuss recent developments. So I think that is going to be the huge, huge chance for this stock to redeem itself. Because the last time we had a meeting about big news and the news came out, guys, this thing plummeted. But I think we're already at the plummet right now at $1.20. So I don't think the stock can, in a sense, plummet anymore. Now, by the end of the business day, there is a chance this stock could go back down to what it was, because if you got people dumping millions and millions of dollars into Genius Brands, and it's only a $250 million market cap, people throwing millions into this, buying these shares, can just pump this thing up like crazy. So there is a chance at the end of the day this thing can go back down to $1.10. People buy in, get 10, 15% profit on $1 million and sell right off. I mean, I can't blame them. It could be a pump and dump situation on this. So that is very possible as well. But I'm still keeping my shares in Genius Brands. I'm going to keep buying them up under $2 for me. Buy a little bit every couple of weeks when I can. and just keeping up on the Genius brands, because I do see we're going to have some news, and that's what's going to be important on this, man. What is going to be the news on Monday the 16th, guys? That is going to be the big day for Genius brands. For me, it's almost like a make or break date, so it's going to be really, really exciting to see what the news is. And as soon as I get off work Monday, I will do a video and we will update on Genius brands and see what is the news. So guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Join the Thumbs Up Nation. I appreciate and love all you guys. Hope you all have a good day, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. And remember to buy the dip. Let's go!